My name is MarCee, welcome back to another reaction. Today we're checking out AZAHRIAH and Manuel, DADA. These titles are getting out of hand. AZAHRIAH gives me titles that are either shortcuts for something that I don't understand, or non-existing words, or words where I believe that they're not existent and then it turns out that they are. It makes it difficult, even for me, even though I can understand Hungarian. Now, well, Manuel is an OG X Factor candidate. So I know he got famous. He got famous after he participated in X Factor in the earlier ones, where participating in X Factor got you more attention than it gets today. Now, AZAHRIAH, we already know. I reacted to him a few times on this channel. He's the complete opposite. He's avoiding the TV. He's avoiding casting shows, and I assume that's because he doesn't want to give the control out of his hand when it comes to his productions, which is a wise decision. But it is also interesting because AZAHRIAH started out as a YouTuber when he was 14, 15, correct me if I'm wrong, but he used to be a YouTuber running on the name Paul Sonati, and then the name AZAHRIAH came and he started making music in a parallel. Okay, so that was a quite long intro. Let's get started. The song's called DADA. And we're in outer space. We are quite overpopulated.
Adtam már túl nagy szeleteket magamból. Drága kövő rózsaaranyból, verzéket írt a haragból. Mindegyik végen nagy karambol, fehér gerdlék galambok. Tudom várni lennénk kalandok. Maradjon, tudja, hogy volt. Már nem vagyunk már gyerekek. Nem kell már átvacognunk a hideg teleket. Győzött az ego, mindig lemartuk a sebeket. Nem kell nagy ház, meg a pénz.
He has such groove. I really like Manuel's flow, but I also have to say that he has this cloud rap style, a little bit in the Lil Wayne direction, where it's a lot of autotune, which is intentional. He can definitely sing without it, but this is a genre that lives off of autotune and a little bit of correction. So he's like cloud rapping his way through here. Only issue is that makes him harder for me to understand. Because yes, I do speak Hungarian fluently, but also I spent most of my life outside of Hungary, so in this case it's a little bit more difficult for me to understand. There's gonna be a lyric time where we're gonna check out the lyrics later on. Alright, what do you think? Is AZAHRIAH next? I think he is, because it says player 2 Aussie. And it's fun how they did it like a video game, that in the beginning we had mission 1, player 1 was Manuel, player 2 was Aussie. Now they're switching, so music video wise, very clever idea. And back to the flow, like, Manuel is carrying me away, like I'm surfing a wave. The chorus, protect me like a Dada, I think Dada means guardian. I think a Dada is like a guardian, in terms of a guardian for kids who don't have parents. But don't quote me on that, that's a guess.
Spanolni akarnak azok a fazonok, akik kanoe nem így voltak még. Már több lett az íz, több lett a pénz, több lett a jó, nem csak több lett a gond. A félelem lehet, azt tartott elememben, vagy a bódult én. De ha menni kell innen, csak mondd ki, hogy neked ide bátorság kell még. Más a gondom, baby, más a gondom, hova bújj, ha tékezek elől valahova. Ott túl szép volt, szép van és szép lesz. Beutazom lassan a félvilágot, de egy helyen sem olyan fajn, mint odahaza.
He is something else. He came in clutch with the fast rapping part, but it's also like melodic rap. I can't say AZAHRIAH is rapping. It's more fast singing or melodic rapping. Not even sure how to call it, because he's switching so many times that there's like 2 sentences being sung, another sentence being rapped, and another sentence is a mixture of both. He's changing accents, he's changing intonations, he's changing languages, whatever. Yeah, great artist. And since we're already talking about AZAHRIAH being great and so on, I tend to think a lot about him and how on earth he can remember all of his songs. On a concert, he plays around 20 songs, right? And all of his songs have language switches, genre switches, intonation switches, cadence switches, and to remember all of that, it seems quite difficult. Now, yeah, I can remember a lot of lyrics as well, but it still fascinates me.
Tudod, szíven szúr a gondolat, hogy egyszer véget ér. Tudod, én az évekkel oly gyorsan elmúltam, úgy elmúltam. Választhattam volna, de elszúrtam, szóljanak rámákkal, fogalmak. Nincs módon befogadni, úgy fáj elengedni, de tudom, hogy így a jó. Megküzdök vele, mert a szívemre várja, a vérem kicsordul, jön a vége, s a fel a mennybe, vagy le a mélybe. Bármi jöjjön, én a holnaptól nem félek.
Nem félek, remélem, hiába remélekkel életjem. Ébredj fel, pár év és elmúlik a báj, rajzolj rám még pigmentálj. Én is ugyanúgy lélegzem, bennem még mindig pigmentál. Problémák, de legy integrál. Mert nem vagyunk már gyerekek, benőttem már a mohon cserepet, nem tudom újra.
He has so much flow. I really like Manuel as well. So I describe Manuel to be the wave I'm surfing when I'm listening to the song. Now a little metaphor that I came up with about AZAHRIAH. Do you know the situation whenever you're playing either a video game where it's a car race, or you're driving your car on the highway, and or in the city, and you have like a perfect lap when you're avoiding all obstacles in your way, and you reach this flow state, and that's AZAHRIAH singing, because in the exact right time he switches a flow that it feels like you're drifting, you're almost flying through the obstacles, and it's just smooth. I hope it makes sense. There was a scene in the Formula 1 movie with Brad Pitt, which came out last year, I think. In that movie, he reaches this flow state and explains exactly that situation. So that state is AZAHRIAH singing. I need the last chorus again because it's so smooth.
Nem kell nagy áldozat, értem, csak szeretet. Vigyázz rám, mint egy dada, protect me like a mama. Ki tudja, mennyi marad, még egy utolsó dara. Ülj jobbra, én meg balra, Rómából lett Havana. Beszélgettek a falaknak, tudd meg, mit mondanak. Minket a baj mindig beborít. Minket a baj mindig elborít.
It says concept, Manuel. Mission complete. Okay, if I understood the lyrics correctly, then the song is about seeking a protector because they are doing mischievous things. They grew up as troublemakers, and it is important to have someone apparently the parents aren't there, that someone that is protecting them as a guardian. And yeah, and they're seeking love. They're seeking love, and it feels like we're not talking about a relationship love. We're talking about parental love, family, familiar love, love a family can give. That's my impression of the song, and I'm gonna confirm that checking at the lyrics. Okay, I quickly read through the lyrics, and they are beautifully written. First of all. Second of all, I think it can confirm what I initially thought, that this is a person, or in this case 2 people, seeking for affection from, or parental love, which they didn't get at home when they were growing up. Now they're looking back at the past. They're not children anymore. That's what the chorus says. Nem vagyunk már gyerekek. It means we're not children anymore. And this is looking back what effect parental love could have had on them while growing up. Beautiful lyrics, extremely smooth delivery of the song, and I'm a big fan. Thank you for recommending this one as well, and thank you for watching. My name is MarCee. I'll see you soon. Bye.